Few have considered that change is a principle, but it is an important one indeed, for without it, none of us would be here. In fact, nothing would be here. Without change, there would be no universe, no creation, and not even the life of God could exist. For without change, there could be no life. Now, some say that there is no change in the higher realms and that God also does not change, but does this dogma fit the reality? Not really. In the days of Moses, God was going to destroy Israel, and Moses talked him out of it. So God changed his mind. Then in the days of Noah, it is written, "And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart." Genesis 6:6. These are two obvious changes within God's mind. But there's more. In the creation story of the Bible, God worked for 6 days, and then on the seventh, he made a change. He rested. So God made a definite change. He changed from the working mode to the resting mode. Some promote the idea that in the beginning God was all alone in an eternal, changeless state. But then something happened. Creation. Now, for creation to occur, some change had to happen within the mind of God. So even though the pure essence of God may exist within some formless, pure state beyond our imagination, something had to change there in order to cause the universe to manifest. It is a popular idea that this is not the real world, but just an illusion, and that change happens in this illusion, but not in the real world. Those who believe in the illusion think there was a time when the illusion did not exist, and that we somehow created it. And what is our source? It is God. So there was a moment that God decided to create or allow the illusion, and that was a point of change of some kind. Clearly, change is happening in the mind of God. Change is eternal and always happening from eternity to eternity. Creation cannot happen without change. Motion cannot exist without change. And then life itself cannot exist without change, for if there is no change, there is no life. Life itself is a struggle to create positive change. To summarize, the principle of change is this. Change is the eternal motion of life, thought, spirit, energy, and form. If one appears to be still or at rest, others will be in motion or change. Change and motion circulates in a spiral. One point activates another, so nothing can stay still or unchangeable forever.